Lil Wayne and Drake on HipHop Drop. She will. How's everybody doing? All right, we got some new music that just came out. I can't remember exactly when it was. Was it... Let's see, today's Thursday. It must have just been a few days ago. Let me find out right now. Are you there, Bigg B?
As a matter of fact, I am. What's going on, everybody? Shout out to the Yakima Nation.
When did this new project come out? Please remind me.
The actual version came out last Friday. The online version, the CDs came out yesterday, a couple days ago, yeah.
All right, for somebody who is not a musician or an independent artist, how does that work? What are you talking about?
Okay, so how you do is you go through CD Baby. They distribute your music to online stores such as Rhapsody, Google Music, Beats, iTunes, Amazon, Pandora, Spotify. And so they get it to all these companies' online distributions. Even YouTube, I think, has it. And, you could download the music from there for people who have smartphones. For old school people, such as myself, who still listen to CDs.
Such as myself.
Right. You could go through myself to get a copy of this CD.
Okay, check this out. And then if there's people who are old school, as you say, who are from out of town, you can actually go to the CD Baby site, look up Bigg B, and order the physical CD that way, too.
Absolutely.
I still like that, too.
Yeah.
All right, so what's the project? What's it about? I mean, give me the synopsis, not in writing, but, verbally,
right.
Vocally.
Okay, so the album is called Savage on the Moon. It really has to do with standing out of your social circle. This album, I recorded like 90% of it in my living room. I used to live in a place that had a lot of people coming in and out, traffic, just everybody there. This album, I did a lot of it by myself. A lot of work was done too by Nathaniel Winnichet. Shout out to him. He taught me how to make some beats, him and Jefferson. And so with what I learned from them, I recorded like 90% of the album by myself. And so there was nobody in the room to say, oh, I don't like that line, you should redo that, or you should turn that part up or this down. So it was really just me in my zone, all by myself, way out. And for the people who don't know, I live way out of town, even in Warm Springs. I don't live in the town. I live out of town a little ways. So this is just me out by myself, just hanging out to the music. And instead of being depressed, like, oh, nobody comes to visit me, nobody comes by anymore, I just zoned in and learned how to make music.
Oh, at first you were like that, though. I could tell by the way you said that, huh?
Right. At first, in the beginning, I was like, damn, nobody wants to come see me. Like, I used to go into town all the way to Madras to try to party and bring people back. Then they'd be like, nah, it's too far. Let's just hang out down there. And, like, try to bring girls over. But then that stays away at another level. Like, you're not musically focused with that.
It's true.
And so I decided, you know what, instead of trying to seek people to come out here and hang out with me, let me just do something by myself out here and have fun,
You know what I think it is, Bigg B, and I'll say how I feel, and then you can say whether you agree or relate. The older I get, the more I take things personal. Not like in a way where I'm mad, but it's like I see people who are my acquaintances and friends and family, and I'm like, well, you can share Macklemore's share for his video and talk about that. Why can't you big up me? Why can't you big up Bigg B? Why can't you share my links? Why can't you share Bigg B's links? It's like I've been rapping for so long, nobody cares anymore, Bigg B.
Yeah.
And it feels kind of the same with radio. Of course we want more and more listeners. Of course we want streaming. We don't have streaming now. But it doesn't mean I'm going to stop what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Because I don't get that instant gratification anymore. Remember the first time you ever spit a 16 in front of a crowd, Bigg B? And everybody's like, oh, you did that. You can do that. I didn't know you could rap like that. Everybody knows you can rap now, Bigg B.
Right. They're kind of tired of it. They're like, what else can you do? Like, and the way people support is even different. Like, they'll text me and message me, but they won't dare put it on Facebook, or they won't dare tweet about it.
They won't dare.
Yeah. So it's like, all right, I mean, you love me behind the scenes, and that's okay too, I guess. You know what I mean?
Hey, but everything that I just said, I got your back in the promotions, right?
Absolutely. See, that's why I appreciate people like you and all our surrounding circle that they don't care, because they're at the same level too, and they know where I'm coming from with this. You know what I mean?
Hey, because I'll put out a music video and I'll be thinking, Oh, it got 400 views. Oh, it got 800 views. That's good. Pat myself on the back, and I'll see Macklemore has 1 million in 5 days. And I'm like, damn, what does he do that I don't do?
Right.
Hey, because I'm going to ask you this. How do you feel? Because I live a life where I like my privacy. I like to go spend time with my kids, and I don't want to have a phone in my face at all times. And I don't want to go somewhere and say, hey, check out my new album, and here's the links, and check out this new video I did. Like, I don't want to live like that. How do you deal with wanting or needing privacy and then being a person who's on the radio every day and then also promoting your music?
Oh, so one thing I do that kind of drifts people away, so to speak, and makes them kind of, I guess, part ways with me is I check on elders. Like, I have like an elder aunt that I have to check on every single day. And so when people ask, what are you doing? Let's go do this. Well, I'm with my aunt, she's in a wheelchair. I can't just get up and go and leave her, you know what I mean? I have to check on her because I work out now. So I have to check on her because I shower at her place right after I work out. And then after work, I have to check on her. And I also have an uncle who's like in an old retirement home, for elders. So I have to check on him too, and those kind of things help me grounded because when I show up to see them, they don't have a phone. Even when I invite friends socially to hang out, we go out together, but we're both on our phones talking and liking other people's stuff. So it's kind of weird. It's like, hey, you want to hang out, but let's go talk over here on our phones to other people. You know what I mean?
Bigg B.
It's just a different life now. And like you said, I am kind of shy, I guess, nowadays. Like when I go to Cali, when I go to different states, even Yakima, I have fun promoting my music. But here locally, I'll put it on the internet, and if they buy it, they buy it. If not, I'm still going to make music. I'm still going to go home and plug in my Casio piano and play it. I'm still going to, do these types of things. I'm still going to rap to myself. But as far as trying to book a gig out here or me and you should, you know what I mean? I just can't do it no more. And it's not that the passion's gone. It's just that part of the passion is.
Bigg B, I was going to say it's almost like being a rapper in some cases, if you haven't made it, it's like people kind of use that as almost like a joke, kind of, right?
Right,
like, oh, you still rapping? But why is it any different than any other kind of music?
That's what I'm saying, too. The thing about myself is I learned that a lot of people do the same thing, too. Like, you see Indians playing basketball. Okay, none of them are in the NBA, but they're still traveling to go to these different
there you
tournaments.
go.
You see Indian cowboys, they're still going to these little Indian rodeos to try to win a few $100s. You know what I mean? You see dancers traveling to powwows. Like, we're all kind of doing little things. And of course, and how do we make it even in those sections? Like, we created a native hip hop section for people to rise above it, or even have a place to even make music and put CDs out and make music and make videos and do all this other stuff. Like, they should support it just like they go to these basketball tournaments. They should support it just like they go to POWs. They should support it just like they go to rodeos,
Hey, I'm feeling that. I like what you're saying. Okay, somebody's out there and they're saying, well, tell me, Bigg B, why I should get your new Savage on the Moon. Why should I download it? Tell them why right now.
I think that you should buy my music because, or actually, you know what? Don't even buy it. Just listen to the music if you want to hear heartfelt music, conceptual music, period.
Oh, okay. He's going that route now. I like that.
Yeah. Like, I'm not telling you to drink, smoke, or nothing like that. I just want you to think how I'm thinking when I'm making this music.
Ooh, I like it. I like it.
You like that? I read it on the paper somewhere. It was on my, one of those things when you go eat Chinese food.
Fortune cookies.
It was in a fortune cookie.
At Ding Ho in Madras.
Yeah, Dingo. Shouts to Dingo. I love it. Yeah.
You want to give any shout outs? We're going to play Savage on the Moon, but first we need shout outs from you, Bigg B.
Oh, man, I want to give a major shout out to KYNR. I want to give a shout out to Nathaniel Winterset. He really helped me out with this next album. He provided music as well as taught me how to mix, record, do all these little stuff. I want to give a shout out to Valiant. He blessed the album. I want to give a big shout out to Ryan Craig because he supported it no matter what. Even when he heard it, he believed in it. He thought he gave me so much advice that every time I tried to like put my chin down, like he lifted me up. And he, like, there was little things that I was doing that he knew why I was doing it. And even if he disagreed, he was like, man, I need to be like that. And it made me feel good about the way I live and the way I behave, I guess. You know what I mean? I want to give a shout out to everybody in the Yakima, Top in his hair, everywhere out there, Wapato, you know what I mean? I love y'all forever.
I like that. Good job. Savage on the Moon, Bigg B. Check it out. It's online now. This is HipHop Drop.
Listen to my shit right here, 'cause you